are traveling from LaGrange, Indiana down to Hermitage, Tennessee, where we're going to stay at 7 Points Army Corps Campground. And it's about a 9-hour trip. So we are going to boondock for one night, and we're going to do something a little different. We're Dave and Karen from Watts on Wheels, and we sold our sticks and bricks to RV full-time now that we are retired. We travel with our heavy-duty truck Leroy, our 2 K&M motorcycles, our 𝗍𝗟𝗏𝗍𝗬𝗟𝗏, and our smart car Zippy. Don't forget to subscribe and click on that bell to be notified when we post a new video. So our original idea was to drive about 5 hours down to Clarkson, Indiana, which is on the border of Tennessee. But we didn't get to leave LaGrange until about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. With construction and driving all this time, several hours later, we only made it to Edinburgh, Indiana. We were tired, we were hungry, so we decided we were going to look for some place to eat. We noticed that in Edinburgh there was a Cracker Barrel off of I-65, so we figured, hey, let's just go there because there's a mall right across the street from it. We can park there, walk across the street, and go into Cracker Barrel and eat, get a little break, and then take off again for the last few hours to get into Tennessee. But that didn't work out. When we got to the mall, it was packed. And we had our big truck and everything. We're driving down the front of the mall trying to figure out what we're going to do, where we're going to park, and there was no place to park. So we kept on driving past the mall, and we came into a parking lot where there was a Harley-Davidson. And it was late in the afternoon on the Saturday, so they were closed, and we found a nice big parking space there because it was empty, and there was a 𝗍𝗟𝗏𝗧𝗦𝗧𝗏 restaurant right next to it. We hadn't eaten there in a long time, so we thought we would take a break and go in there for dinner. Over here by a Harley-Davidson and an autism center, and where that black truck is, we ended up parking there for a while, and we walked over here and ate at 𝗍𝗟𝗏𝗧𝗦𝗧𝗏. So by then it was getting dark and we didn't want to drive another 2 hours to get to Tennessee, so I just asked the supervisor there of 𝗍𝗟𝗏𝗧𝗏 to see if she thought it was okay if we stayed parked in that spot right across from their parking lot, and she says, well, you can come over and park in our parking lot for the night, no problem. So here comes the Queen Mary. Okay, you got about 10 feet. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. And keep coming about 5 more feet. Then we'll be out of the way of that bush, that tree limb. And, okay, stop. Your slide will be fine, but take a look on the other side how close you are into the street. See if you're okay with that.
Slide will be fine. I think we'll be all right. We're not going to be beyond the yellow line.
Yeah. So we stayed in their parking lot. There's the back side of their building. And she gave me her name and phone number in case the police had a problem with us being here. And we did see the police go by, so we were being patrolled, security, so it was all a good thing. So kind of a last minute thing. Hate to do that sort of thing, but it worked out. So sometimes you just never know. You just gotta ask. Who would have thought you would have stayed in a 𝗍𝗟𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗏 restaurant parking lot? Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up. We'd love to hear from you in the comments below, even if it's just to say hi. Don't forget to subscribe.